Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God's peace and blessings be upon you. So my first video, I was really nervous because in person I'm pretty shy, and I got the idea to make my own YouTube video because my husband talks so much. I swear he's more the female and I'm more the male in the relationship. And I told him, as an outlet for all your, I don't know what the right word is, all your talkativeness, that's a word. Yeah, we're gonna use that. I say, why don't you, start your own YouTube channel and you can talk about whatever. And speaking of which, he's texting me. He works 12 hours, like sometimes 7 days a week, but we talk all the time, and I like that. So anyways, I said instead of talking to me so much, you can have this outlet on YouTube and you can just run your little mouth. I love him though, but he does talk a lot. And so then I started, I started to think, why not I have my own YouTube channel? Because people like to talk about themselves, and I don't have the patience to write my own book. So I thought I could just use YouTube as my own little therapy session to talk about the good and the bad. And because I guess especially since after 9/11, when I was in 3rd grade, there's been a lot of anti-Islam and especially anti-this niqab, Islamophobia going on. So I thought, okay, but who do I want to make my channel for? Do I want to make it for Muslims, like, to let them know, like, hey, yeah, I'm one of you. I live in the deep south, Houston, Texas, where there's churches on every corner, but here I am doing my own thing. I'm with you, Or do I want to make this for both Muslims and non-Muslims, like this other channel called OMG Muslims, and I think she lives not too far from me. I mean, a little bit, because Houston's pretty big, if you ask anybody. I actually live in Dickinson, but you say Houston, people know that encompasses Clear Lake, Pearland, Dickinson, Alvin, League City, all that stuff. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, so I'm sorry, but okay, yeah, I remember now. Or do I make it for non-Muslims who don't want to become Muslim, but for whatever reason they want to learn more about it? I was like, so I'm kind of leaning more on the side of I'll make it for both non-Muslims and Muslims, because I wasn't always Muslim. I was raised Southern Baptist, and then at the age of 19, long story short, I became Muslim, and now I'm 24, so I've been Muslim about 6 years. So I think us reverts, because in Islam we believe everyone was born Muslim, and then their parents, depending on how they raised them, made them something else. So you don't convert to Islam, you revert. Like revert, going back to. Convert means changing. English 101. Yep, that happened. So so I think reverts like me have a good insight of, the Muslim life and the non-Muslim life. And I'm going on a tangent, but I guess the only thing I miss from not being Muslim is going to the country clubs, and not country clubs like, pish posh. Country clubs like, it's a club with a country theme, So you have the bar and you have the dance floor. I strictly only went to dance. Even when I was single, I would just go there with my friends and cousin and just dance. Not sexually either. I just like to dance. So, that's the only thing I really miss. So I think this channel is going to be for Muslims and non-Muslims, but every once in a while I might make a video that's more religious. Y'all, I'm normally more eloquent than this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry, but thank you for hanging in there. I will make videos that are more religiously focused, and then some that are more like videos that everyone can relate to. And yeah, and in my first video, I said, you know, Assalamu alaikum, this is me, this is my habibi, my husband, blah 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 blah. Fixing my hijab there, because I gotta stay on fleek. Anyways, and I know YouTube's pretty big, but no one commented saying any questions they had. So I am just going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then maybe that'll get people going into questions. And just gonna let you know, my videos might look not as pizzazzy as others, but that's because I'm technically challenged, and I'm not sure how to make everything look cool other than, you know, putting some type of pattern behind me. Right now, over here, you just got my whatchamacallums, glass bottles and random things. But my favorite has to be my husband's grandmother's little kitty cat. You can see that. And you could put a candle in there, but I just think it looks cute as it is, and it's a favorite color, green. But right now I keep my lighter in there, not because I smoke, but because we like to light. See if I can get this. It's too hot to touch, but it's one of those little things where you can put a candle inside, and you can put some smell goods on the top. So anyway, I guess a little bit about myself. A common misconception is that this niqab thing, it's normally not annoying, but I'm talking, and anywho, a common misconception is that women, especially white women such as myself, become Muslim for a man. But I just got out of the shower and there's some soap in my ear, so that's, yeah, that's what that is. I'm awkward. I'm kind of weird, but that's okay. As long as you acknowledge that you're weird, I think it's okay. So anyway, blah blah blah, I got easily distracted. Okay, a common misconception is that Muslim women who are white, who grew up in the West, born and raised in the West, become Muslim for a man. But I was actually single when I found Islam, and I can make a whole nother video on why I became Muslim and whatnot if y'all really want me to. But I'm not going to get into that right now because I think any spiritual journey is really long, and I'm already at 8 minutes here, so and I haven't really said anything of you know, depth or importance. I think I'm just making my second video. So yeah, I was single. I was born and raised here in Texas in the United States. I had never met another Muslim, not personally, but I was with my ex-fiance at the time, and I was leaving Olive Garden, which is one of my favorite restaurants, soup and salad every day, all day, and their peach tea. Alright, so I was leaving, and I saw this lady in a tan niqab, and she was just sitting there, all, you know, cute, looking like a little picture, just not moving, keeping her, you know, minding her business by herself. And I didn't think, you know, oh, terrorist, or oh, so oppressed. I thought, I mean, I think I was more neutral than anything. But I just kind of looked at her, and then I looked away because I was like, oh, it's rude to stare, and I wouldn't want someone to stare at me. Which is still true to this day. I hate it when people stare at me, but I get it. Anyways, I stared at her for a second. I was like, I wonder why she's wearing that, and she looks very chill. And then I was with my mom and sisters when I was, I guess, about 12, going into the mall. This lady was leaving, and let me fix my niqab so I can show y'all what, in my head, what I remember. I don't like to do this because I think it's like dog ears, and dogs are cute and all, but I don't like it that much. I like it on one side or the other. Anywho, so I'm leaving the mall, right? Got my mom, got my sisters. We're going somewhere. This lady's leaving. She has a stroller. She is in all black, mashallah. And she got this long khimar on, which is like, you know, the hijab is just long. And then she's got her black niqab on, this thing. Excuse me. This is what I see. Okay, imagine from the neck down, there's more black flowing. But right here, it's like, and I thought, you know, there's something pretty majestic about that. I have no idea who she is or what she is, but that's pretty majestic. So whenever I saw Muslim women, I never felt one way or the other. I was just more curious than anything. I never thought it was ugly. Alhamdulillah. And I'm 100% Caucasian. I'm the only Muslim in my family, aside from my daughter and my husband. I could also get into how my family reacted, but I think that would be really good for another video. And, you know, for today I just kind of chilled, because my daughter is with my ex-mother-in-law at a family reunion right now. My husband's at work, and he left me the credit card, so I'm about to go to an outlet mall, because I need some shoes for, you know, when it gets warmer, because down here in Texas, it doesn't stay cold for very long. I'm actually surprised that it's still cold, and that we've had snow, and we had ice on our cars this morning. I don't really, I'm not the coolest person, I'm not the best person. I just try to be the best Muslim that I can be. And I don't know everything. I've been Muslim about 6 years, but I do not know everything. You know, there's once in a while, you know, there'll be times when I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, or, you know, I had an issue with that and I disagreed with that idea or rule in Islam. But now that some time has passed, for whatever reason, it makes sense, and I understand it. And I like to ask questions. I don't blindly accept anything. So, I don't mind any questions as long as you try your best to keep them respectful, polite, but at the same time, don't worry about being too polite. But as long as your intention is to not be rude, I think when I read the comments, I'll see through that. Here comes my cat. No. Okay, so this is one of my, let go. This is one of my mini cats, and she likes to hold on. Okay, Kelly. Say hello, boo boys. Hello. Hi. Alright, so I'm put her down. I have 3 cats. I don't know if I already said that. I love animals. Or as my daughter says, aminals. So, also, I am not going to be uploading like on the regular, like every Monday, every Tuesday, blah 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 blah. No, I'm just gonna upload whenever I feel like it. Like, I might upload a video while I'm at the outlet store or in my car. I don't know. Truth is, I'm not used to my daughter not being here. So I'm kind of like, what do I do with my life? You know, I think every mom can relate to that. But I'm at my time limit. So, Assalamu alaikum, and if you made it through this video, mashallah, you are very patient, because I know I said and okays a lot. But, Assalamu alaikum, may God's peace be with you, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I noticed I have 1 subscriber, so whoever you are, whoop whoop, thank you. Bye.